appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
Why not? Because
Great. Everyone else is on their phone watching.
Gotcha.
Yay.
You're busted.
What?
We got you on your phone. You're not supposed to be. Oh, now I
Told
feel
you.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
we got,
I moved over though, so you can get closer.
so we got Tom, Alex, and we're all sitting here on the casting couch. And there's a piece of wood like right in this area, and
Wood. Wood.
and I'm sitting on it, and that wood does not feel good right there.
Yeah, it does.
It's not comfortable.
Yeah, it's definitely not comfortable. Let's put that up. So what is going on, everybody?
What's going on?
We got Thomas. We stole him from the, from the backwoods. Brought him to civilization.
We found him.
He said, "Take me back soon. This is horrible."
We're city folk.
I like it where the trees are bigger than the houses.
Hey, I got a question.
The answer is 42.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew my wiener was that big, but I didn't.
Centimeters?
Is that in millimeters or centimeters?
Yeah, it's got
Grams? What's going on here? What's going on, Ricky?
Hey, Rick. What's up, dude?
What is up? What, you guys like my hat? It blends in with the play button. You can't even see it.
Oh.
So does what's under the hat.
I had a full head of hair about an hour ago until these two started making me sit on this wooden lump here.
Better you than me.
What is up? Thanks for joining in. Let's see here. Do we want to talk about the charity event first?
I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell to do. This is your show.
This ain't my show.
What? This
I
is your
don't know.
story.
When the hell did I get here? Where,
Huh?
what,
Do what now?
where are you guys?
No,
What is happening?
Don't tell me what to do.
Look at guys, I got a
What now?
sunburn. Look at this.
Right here, though. You didn't get it on the inside.
Yeah.
Wait, right there, too. How did that happen? It's white.
So I got one
Just
white.
like this all day.
That's what happens when you're in a union. Okay? One person only needs to
King
pick
of
up the
cows.
shovel.
King of cows.
That's why you brought Tom over today.
It's only funny because it's true. No, he was he actually got to run the course, and
Yeah.
so both courses.
Yes.
So
Yes.
The jump?
yeah,
You go over the garage?
he jumped so high he went.
Hit
Broke
that
the
dog
plastic
next
right
door?
in the garage.
Yeah,
It was horrible. Jumped so far I killed a rat in the corner.
Found out where the rat got in the garage. He dug a hole from underneath all the way into the garage and then up. It was like, oh shit, wrong house. So
I was expecting to find one when we were cleaning.
what did you think of the backyard course?
Definitely cool. Definitely cool. A lot of stuff for that square footage. So that's definitely neat.
Good.
And good use of stuff.
Love free junk.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bunch of construction debris pieces and some landscaping crap and some other bullshit, and there you go.
You
Mixed
got
together.
that.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the crawler course for the charity event?
Send it.
Yeah.
Send it. That's the way to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Full steam ahead.
No. No, it's
It's gonna be tough, ain't it?
Yeah, there are some definite spots where you're not just going to be able to creep
Gun it.
right through and just go. There are a few things that are going to require some thought. And what I thought was supposed to be
Damn.
was not what was supposed to be.
We did shore up a couple spots to make it a little bit easier for some 4-1s. Well, yours is pretty low anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but
That's gonna be me.
no, you're gonna be top heavy.
No, I brought that Bronco down. It's small. It's very
it?
small. Yeah, you should know.
That's the New Bright, the yellow New Bright one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I brought it way
I don't
down,
know.
widened it.
I'm not a low. But yeah, no, because that one slant, that's what gets you.
Yeah.
Because you thought you were gonna go high on that one angled
Yep.
section, and it didn't happen.
Slide you down.
Well,
No, I
it just-
jammed the inside of the wheel up there, thinking I could. What I figured was go high on that and kick one of the wheels off, and then use that to keep me up high all the way over, and then drop down. But because of the wheels having, well, a bunch of grip on the tires, it was just grabbing too much, and it definitely was not what I was thinking.
so if you're listening to this now, what Tom just said, you
You're
might want to
fucked.
take into consideration because Tom's a pretty good driver. So,
Yeah.
but
And even down low on that, the little bolts on my beadlocks, they were grabbing right into that pallet wood, and that's a soft piece of pallet wood.
Yeah.
So they were just, you'd have to give it little blips, a throttle, and it would just,
Slowly start going.
and it would jump every time. Because Dan was here, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." Just watching it hop across it.
And then the same thing with the early Bronco. Because of the nubs on the outside of the tires, it was doing the same thing. All you hear is of it just digging in. So yeah, it's definitely going to be and that's what I want. I want people to think with their truck and
Not
be able to
fly
know their
through
truck.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually have to know how to move it.
What's going on, Jay? Mr. J. Espinosa. Well, you like my hat?
It's a Southern gentleman hat.
Wow.
I would say go like this, but then you guys would be blinded by the light. You guys would try to sue me because you guys fell off your chair, got in a car accident, whatever you
All
guys
that
are
good
doing.
stuff.
You shouldn't be watching live streaming and driving, though.
You never did that before?
No.
All
No.
right, well, I'm an idiot.
Peeing and driving.
Ooh, I'm a master at that, dude.
Being in a radiator.
You gotta do a regular bottle too. That's skill.
I'm too small for that. It just goes in my face.
Gotta have floorboards.
I gotta go like this and hold it straight up, and it just goes back down.
Gotta have floorboards that are rotted out so you can just
Right
pee through the rot hole.
Yeah, what I invited is this thing that happens like that. So basically, it's like a diaper, and it's got like a funnel in the front, and the hose comes
Like an
down your
elephant
pant
trunk?
leg. Yeah, yeah. And it goes down there, and then you put a little hole in the floor, and you just let it go like that. So when you're on a long road trip and you don't feel like stopping, you just
go.
go, and it just dribbles out.
Just go, man. Just go.
Just go with it.
I'm taking pre-orders. So just send me four payments of $4.99.
One size fits most.
Yes. There's
But
white
wait,
beige.
there's more. Act now, and you get a free cheese straightener.
You can have the poop goner upper too, because the one that you go through there, you drill a hole through your seat and goes through the floor, and you can drop landmines.
Is that what those are?
That's not a chunk of tires on the road. That's
Just-
the guy in front of you. Shit.
Just install a Kohler as the driver, as the captain's chair.
Just to let you guys know, that was a serious part of the podcast.
Now for the fun stuff.
We're gonna try in this casting couch.
Zip.
Wait till something jumps
I'm going ski.
Wait until something jumps out. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Big grand finale.
Oh gosh! All right. Anyways,
Anywhoozle.
Anywho, what do we got here? So just to kind of go over some more information about the
Rump.
yeah. This thumb doesn't curve no more, so you just kind of go with what your hand allows.
I hope you're
At the
gonna
time.
put rump
So
jump
yeah,
pools.
Rump jump.
Rump jump pools.
my thumb doesn't. He's making fun of my handwriting because my thumb only flexes at the top, so I have to write like this. I have to move my whole hand, so I write so fast that the hand sometimes doesn't do the full motion it should because the thumb.
So are you going to be like positioned right over behind the jump a little bit so we can jump over your rump?
I don't know. I got a big rump.
Okay. Got an 8S outcast.
Should I wear my hair? Should I wear my hair?
Actually, yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah, you're going to need that.
Uh-huh.
Can't kill any more brain cells here.
No, but it would definitely make for a neat imprint in the ground when somebody does hit you in the ass.
With tire tracks across.
Well, I'm thinking the force of getting hit in the ass by a car would drive the hard hat into
Right.
the ground.
Oh, dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
You all look like you could be in a band together.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Tickets on sale after this podcast. Backstage pass is also available. VIP.
A little bit of everything.
Uh,
Don't worry.
yeah, we're kind of getting some information here together as far as some rules. What we have so far for the ramp jump rules.
R-A.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah, the
hoping
A
that would be
silent.
Ah,
The A is silent.
right.
So
I don't know. So, ramp, jamp, rails, right?
I like it.
and we're ending this broadcast.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Tom, go home.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
I got your stick and your hobo freaking bandana with all your stuff.
I saw the stick in the van.
I bet you did. Oh gosh. So yeah, ramp jump rules. Obviously $1 per. Shut up.
I can't help it. I keep looking at it. Fucking rumps.
You guys are picking on that, but you didn't see the end that I missed. For
We
the
didn't get
longest.
there yet.
You guys are a bunch
I
of.
didn't get that far
Yeah,
yet.
But I'm the idiot, okay? You
I
guys
didn't
at
get
the
that
rumps.
far to critique that line. I've been having so much fun critiquing the first line.
Skipping.
$1 per attempt. Attempt.
I was really high when I wrote this.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait till you see the boobies.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
I sent you that. You didn't see it? Man, there's Easter eggs in everything I
Would have
do.
been high.
Probably were. Just like my writing.
Yeah.
Once again, that's when you can tell when Sam's near me
So
and she's not near me.
So, anyways, longest distance.
Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw a log, and you got to try to beat that with your truck.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How big is this log? Is it made by Blammo? Is it the log from Blammo, like from Ren and Stimpy?
Oh,
New
God.
log from Blammo.
This is already starting off great. Didn't even get to the first rule.
We're
But wait,
getting there.
there's
We're getting
more.
there. We're getting
Big, it's
there.
heavy, it's wood, it's log, it's log, it's better than bad, it's good.
We'll be right back after this commercial break so we can watch the log. Can't wait to see Tom's toy running. Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
Bad Mama Jamma there.
Yeah, the old Outcast EXB. Got a couple of batteries for it, so.
Oh, look at we got
No,
Kanye
yeah.
West on here.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Kanye.
That means the Kardashians are watching.
Oh, that's all we need, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
That's
so
all we need right there.
$1 per attempt. We're gonna go by longest distance. We're gonna set the ramp probably 10 to 15 feet away from the lawn, so mostly everybody lands on the lawn and not in the neighbor's house next door.
Do they have a pool?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I think the worst you get is the stones. I don't want anybody to land on the stones.
Hmm.
And then I'm thinking to give most vehicles a 15 to 20 foot start. I'm thinking most of you guys max out around, I would say, 15 feet, give or
It
take.
depends.
Some things
Depending
are
on-
Yeah.
some things are a little squirrely.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good time. And Saturday, I think I'm going to try and actually go out and flog on the Outcast a little bit to see how it reacts. Because the 4S one, that thing's stupid.
Mhm.
It's just stupid, and it's so much fun. On 100%, you cannot just grab throttle; it'll just backflip. It does nothing other than that. I'm like, what the freak?
Plus the ramp's pretty big too.
Yeah. So I mean, that might be a little different by that day. We'll get some few practice vlogs onto it first, and then see what happens.
Yeah. See what people need to get going.
Yeah.
Winner of that will get a EcoPower servo. Thank you to Redline Automotive. They always tag into our stupidity of events.
Yeah, they love sponsoring stuff that we do. It's great.
So that and a $25 Performance Hobbies gift card. Thank you, Performance, for helping us out with this event. So you'll get an EcoPower servo and Performance Hobbies gift card. So, like I said, longest distance. So, don't think your Traxxas high trail is going to be going out there and getting the max distance, because if it does, that would be the funniest thing ever.
That would be Teamer or Kroll with their fast ones.
Yeah.
They always fit into that. Yes.
Kratos, Mamba, 4S,
Mm.
Going on a scale trail.
High Deer.
Going on their scale trails. All right.
Woo! There goes Deemer.
Was that my car?
Oh.
Jake thinks the Rift will.
All right. Hey, what's the worst
I
that
was
can
gonna say
happen?
it's worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
I guess my comment will be, do it, you won't.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could say the same thing to me about the Outcast. Do it, you won't.
Why don't you take the capper off the jump? I would like to see a Trail Finder 2 go up just to see how that front end looks. Oh, yeah.
That might
Just-
not make it to the lawn.
Just to see what that front end looks like. When
That one will shatter. On
Yeah.
pavement.
You should do it with the Beast. Do it, you won't.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I ain't even driving that. That's a showpiece.
If the electronics in my Baja Ray didn't die, I'd be sending it on Sunday.
Ugh,
Yeah. It's not good when things break.
no.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, no, definitely not good when things break. The crawler course rules. Same thing, $1 per attempt. You're gonna have a 3 strikes, you're out. So just in case you guys kind of have some issues, the only thing is you will be starting back not past the problem area unless we see, like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and say this has to be 100% legit, but if I notice your bumper is holding you up, I will put you in a spot, or somebody will put you in a spot to the point where you can start continuously going.
Yeah.
I don't want people just not to fail on purpose. I mean, obviously, if your bumper's sticking out in certain areas, you're probably going to get hung up on some stuff. So if you're watching this and you do attempt to run the course, maybe take that 10-inch bumper that sticks off on the front of your vehicle. Maybe take that off so that you can have a better approach,
Right.
because you had some issues.
Well, it's my Fairlead. It's one of them stock ones that has
Yep.
the little rollers on it. So many little sharp edges and just dumb and in the way. if I didn't have that, I bet you everything would have glided a lot
Right.
nicer.
Same thing with
But
my early Bronco. You see the same thing.
It's
The
nice
front
to
bumper.
see that issue, to be like, okay, yeah, you're going to have to kind of angle
So you-
going up to that obstacle, just not hit it straight on.
So basically, what it is know your vehicle. I mean, watch your tires. I mean, you have a 6. We figured that it took us,
A little under 4.
yes,
So figure
okay.
6.
Yeah, so that's not bad.
yeah.
Six
So
is
6
fair.
minutes should be.
Yeah.
You'll have a 3-strike you're out. Then you'll have to, if you want to attempt to go back in $1, we're trying to go 3 strikes to try to keep things moving just in case this event is bigger than we think it's going to be. Because right now, I think I've seen maybe almost 35 to 40 people
Yeah.
marking coming, but we had 18 people say they're coming to the cookout, and then we had like 70 something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so we kind of want to keep things moving. Plus, we're going to have the drift course in the center as well. So we want to get the drift guys on the course. We're also going to have the construction equipment, but they're going to be running when the crawlers are running, just to make sure that everybody has some fun. And this hat is. There you go
Itchy?
to that one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's an itchy hat. That one's got some issues. But so also with the 3 strikes you're out rule, we have you're only allowed 1 tire to hit the ground. So if you have to use your front tire somewhere to get yourself back on the course, or to just kind of fish your way through an issue part, you have a chance to get that 1 tire, and then the other one's got to go back on before another one can come off.
Mm.
So as soon as 2 tires hit the ground, that uses a strike. So
I almost did that, and then I flipped over.
Well, yeah. What
Well,
if your
for-
tires don't touch? What if it's the roof?
well, it doesn't matter.
That's, yeah. That's
But if
a
you could-
strike.
Yeah, because there's no way you're going to be able to get back on there. It's going to be big. Almost everyone I talk to is going. That I keep hearing a lot of buzz about it too. So
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's awesome because that's just more money for the charity. So that's great. Like I said, I mean, we're trying to make it so that everybody has a chance to play. So once again, crawlers, when we're doing the crawler course, the construction guys will be playing, or people that want to test out the construction equipment.
Yeah.
We'll have 2 spots in the center of the crawling course that they go back and forth, dumping and loading dirt. And then when the drift guys come on, there'll be nothing else running because some of these guys have some wicked money into those cars. And I would hate to see anything get damaged. Plus, we got to clean up the dirt so that, they get no dirt in the motors and stuff like that. So the crawler course, we're thinking fastest time or longest distance. So we'll, as many times as you run, we'll write down and keep track of how fast you went the time before, or so therefore if somebody does run a better time and you want a second chance at it, then pay another $1 and then you'll have another chance to either go faster or go further.
A little bunch of that paper that you just got in one of them, their clipboards, you can
Yep.
always have the fastest time posted up.
Yep, we can make
So
something up.
See.
Big numbers so that, old people like me can read it.
Yes. Sometimes 4 eyes isn't better than 2.
No.
Tell me about it.
Then we're thinking for that, the winner will get a brand new Hobby Wing 1080. Once again, thanks to Redline Automotive. And then another $25 Performance Hobby gift card. Thanks again to Performance Hobbies. So there's a chance that you could win a little bit of a gift card and something that pertains to something that you're possibly going to break
Right. Eventually.
or
Or
upgrade.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
throwing something else.
So so if if you're running all stock electronics, you want to get a 1080, at least you have one for a crawler,
Mm-hmm.
and you still have $25 to do something else with. Same thing. I have a feeling the only reason why we went with the servo is because most of you guys running 6S, 8S, 4S in those trucks, and if one goes down, you have a chance of breaking a steering component or a servo or something. So,
Yeah.
but so nothing really harsh. JMRCs, how's it going, man? Let's see here. So yeah, I mean the rules are pretty much straightforward for that. You will, like I said, if you got a drift car, bring it out. We're gonna have some like figure eight-ish and then some other wicked weird things that you can go underneath the bridge and stuff. So drift cars, if you got construction equipment or you just want to test it out, I'll have some stuff there so you guys can tinker with. Should be a lot of stuff for sale, it seems like. Also, Fields Hobby will be there showing
Yes.
off some stuff.
Yeah, we got I think a table or two, something like that going on, and Boss Man's got stuff that he's going to bring. We've been slowly gathering stuff, made up a list of different things to bring out, try to, sell some crap there too.
Yeah. So
Can't hurt.
if you guys are breaking stuff, maybe they'll have something there to fix it.
Or just, the hell with it, buy another one.
Yeah. I broke my X-Max. I hope they have an X-Max there because I got to run that one too. I thought Jay said he was going to bring a couple beefy trucks or something like that. I thought.
Probably. I mean, why not? Why not?
Yep.
We got the sledge out on display right now.
Oh.
That's been sitting out on display on top of some boxes. That thing would be kind of neat to take there and watch somebody buy it and
Jump
hit the
it.
ramp with it immediately.
Yes, I didn't get to that yet, but yeah, Chris will be there with the flight simulator. So if you guys want to,
Yeah.
try out, the drones, the controller for the helicopters, the planes. Chris Perry will be doing that as well.
And the simulator is the best way to learn how to fly if you have no experience at all. Because there's a reset button on that controller, and there isn't a reset button on any of those boxes of planes.
Yeah, no. Same thing with the drones. You ever want to learn how to fly a drone? That's what you do, because I just started flying and I got lucky enough that I caught on, but I also, I'm kind of familiar with it because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd.
But
And nerd.
I'll have you fly it.
Oh, fuck.
You got parts?
What was that? What was that? You were like, oh, fuck, no. But it's really not bad. I mean, especially because most of your normal drones now have GPS coordination and everything, and it'll stay. You just like the DJIs, like all mine. It's great because if you have a brain fart, you just stop and the thing just stays there. Don't go nowhere. So they're pretty much bulletproof unless you start getting into those FPV race drones and stuff like that.
Yeah. That
So-
stuff's insane. That stuff is just crazy.
I think it's neat how they go in and out of that stuff, man.
Like
That's
nothing.
just-
That's just,
Yeah.
It's like nothing.
and then you ever look through the FPV goggles and it's like the actual camera when they show the video and it's like, is that what they're seeing in their goggles? Because it's all glitchy and stuff like that. You're like, man, this is brutal.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know how those work, but I know on the DJI ones that I've always used, it was crisp. Like the image was like perfect, But yeah, so nothing really too difficult with the rules. Just try to go hit the ramp and go as far as you possibly can for that one, pretty much. And then win something. And then crawler class, there's really no big tire, small tire class. There's no 3 strikes, you're out. No more than 2 tires allowed to touch the ground. Fastest time or longest distance. So, and then you could win the 1080 ESC and the $25 Performance Hobbies gift card. Also, last I talked to the Variety Club, there will be hamburgers, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, stuff like that for sale. I think they said they're going to have the bar open. I don't know if they're going to be selling booze or just pop. They'll probably be selling the leftover Bud Light they have. I had to throw that in there. I'm sorry, I had to do that. but so yeah, they'll have all that, and I don't know when they're starting that. I think they're going to start that probably around 11:30ish, normal lunchtime, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Bars should be open pretty much all day. 10 to 4. We'll be there early to get everything set up. So if you see us in and out and we don't get time to talk to you, don't take it personally. It's just because
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's a lot to set up between Fields and the Reckless RC group. It's just going to be a lot going on, and everybody's going to be running around, and because I got to set up all the camera equipment and stuff like that, get all the cameras working, and possibly do a live feed there, and the rest will probably be done on my chest GoPro, where I can actually you guys can see first person view of me judging.
Cleveland Steamer.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Dirty Sanchez. The sad part is the kids love Impractical Jokers, so now I walk around and I give everybody, hey, mustache. Don't call me Mustache Clown. My name's not Clown Mustache. But so yeah, and I also want to say this now. Don't take it personal if I don't get a chance to talk to you too much. On Sunday, hopefully towards the end of the day, I can do more chatting, because I know most of us will be running around all over the place between making sure everybody gets their door prize and that. Well, I'm at that. Also, when you come in, you're going to come in the side door with the balcony, or overhang, or
Whatever.
what should we call that?
And possibly a foyer or a veranda.
We're not going to call it that. That's too fancy. So,
Fine, man. I'm just going to go sit over.
man, you went all fancy with that one. Don't class that up, Dirt. Okay. So,
La-di-da. You have a foyer.
so the awning style, canopy style, foyer style thing.
That's too confusing.
Yeah, that there thing with the thing on
The
it.
side door.
Yes. Yep. Well, if you're looking at it from that angle, it'd be the front door.
Well, yeah, if you're facing the front of that, yeah, it would be the front door. But it would be the side as compared to the road.
Will there be Reckless RC stickers? Yes. It will be $100 a sticker.
Yes.
That's a deal. Usually they're about $101.
But you
So-
buy two and you get them for free.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Those are going to be printed out either later on this evening or tomorrow. I'll have more. I think I got gold, red, more white, and lime green, and something else. Orange, maybe? I can't remember.
You need to do poop brown.
That, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but it seemed like everybody always takes the gold.
But
Yeah,
poop
put it
brown
on
would
poop
be
brown.
fine. I would take a poop brown one.
Okay, then we're going to do next batch is going to be poop brown, and I'm going to design
Mikey
the logo.
Kroll could put one of them, like one of them poopsicles that he keeps making, that Kate always talks about.
So yeah, maybe we'll do a brown edition, and then what we'll do is, well, at the end of Reckless RC, we'll have like a
Little poopy emoji? Eh,
instead of a trademark emoji. Please tell me you did mine. Oh, sorry, it's just I didn't get a chance to do it. I'm just so tired. No, it's in the batch with the red. So like I said, that'll be you'll have it. Don't worry. Breathe.
He's all worried that the children aren't going to stop.
The children are supposed to stop.
I guess, or stop for children or something like that.
No.
Stop the children.
Stop grabbing children.
Could be that. We could put that on there.
I should put that on my van.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have
Well,
those.
at the full meter line, you put that. Stop grabbing children.
What? Well, yeah, when the van is full.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta
That's what I
stop
said. At the fill
There's
meter line.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's,
It can only go so high.
those would be perfect for the new F-150 High Trail. Yeah, I'll have some of them. I also have the YouTube.
That's kind of what I was
Website
thinking too,
stickers.
with the cool brown F-150
Yeah.
doing a poop brown
Yeah, yep.
sticker would look neat.
Yeah, I'll have to get like
Nifty 650.
Well, I think what I could do is I'll get that like off-colored brown. It's not like brown, but it's just like a shade under. It's like
Beige.
the wets. You got the wet brown, and then you got the dry brown. And sometimes the dry brown is darker than the wet brown. So We have a little spot for the projects. Tom is all.
It's all done. He finished her up. Must have got the.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have a certain spot. I'm going to have a couple tables where people can just put stuff. Because
I think
it's not really a car show. It's just more of a swap meet.
mhm.
The more of the car show stuff is basically if people rented tables. So, I mean, I'm going to have a few tables out, but a lot of it is just for swap meet vendors such as Fields, my stuff, myself, and
I think I have 2 tables, if I remember correctly.
yes, I gave you because you said you were going to bring some of your custom stuff that you built. So I figured.
So, I mean, if worst case.
Because of
Ontario-
Fields, yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured there would be a couple extra tables and spots places. So let's see here. So let's see what else we got. So the flight simulator we got. Okay. When you guys walk in that side door, my wife or me or we'll have somebody there. You're going to sign in. You're going to get a koozie and you're going to get a door prize sticker. So make sure that when you guys do come in, I know not everybody's going to see this, so I'm going to try to share the heck out of it.
Tables will be to the right as you come in.
Yep.
And
Yep. So the kitchen's on the left, the bar's straight ahead, and then everything else is pretty much where we're going to be. So, and like Tom said, the tables will be right on your right when you walk in. My wife will be there. I don't know who else will be there with her. So once again, make sure you come to that side and you sign in. Also, it's because it's a charity thing. I like to keep names of who showed up and supported and so on and so forth. Also by the Reckless booth with the camera gear and stuff. Obviously, you'll know who I am.
Who?
what?
Who are you?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, what now?
Where am I?
Huh? Who's it?
Where the fuck are you
Who are
guys?
you?
Where the hell? What the hell?
No, what?
Why is all the walls painted black? What is going on in here?
I don't know.
Where's that guy naked in the other room?
Hey, this is your place.
Grand finale.
So you'll have you'll get a ticket for the door prizes. You will also be able to buy extra tickets for the raffles. We're gonna do the 50-50.
The
So-
waffles. Waffles?
Yes, the waffles.
There's waffles?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Belgian waffles. So raffle tickets. It's going to be $1 for one, obviously, and then you'll get 15 for $10. Those raffle tickets are going to be. There's bins by everything that we have, such as what you've seen at the boat, the Stampede. There's a SCX 24 Bronco, an XCX 24 Chevy, and then the
DR28 little drag car.
Yep. Oh, that's the door prize.
Okay, that's the
Yep.
price.
Yep. So the DR28 is going to be the door prize. So we'll have that. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the raffles at 3:00. But anyways, to continue on with that, yeah, there'll be a bin for whatever you want to throw your raffle ticket in.
You said a body and some paint. And
Yes.
So those things.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. So there's tires and I think there's some SCX 24 wheels as well.
Ooh,
So
fancy.
need those. I'm gonna win them.
you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to win
I
anything.
tried winning last week.
No, that was Josh. He was like, "Oh man, that was me. I'm sorry. I signed up under your name." And that was friggin' hilarious. But
Stop looking at your phone. You yelled at him before.
I know. I didn't want to see that wiener pop up. God.
let's wait till the stream is over.
Ooh.
What's going on, Nader Tater? So yeah, red tickets you're gonna get. That's for the 50-50. A green ticket is gonna be for raffles. Yes, these are color coordinated, so you guys don't have to look for all the red tickets. If you guys bought a bunch of them, at least you know what what color we're calling. Blue ticket is for the door prize. And on my last note here, it said what I already said. Anyone that enters, please sign in so that you can get your ticket for the door prize. Get your koozie, and so that we can keep track of.
So it's not just me that does that.
What?
Every time I'm over there.
Every time I go there, you play.
I don't know. I was just looking. That's all.
Is it cool?
I don't know.
I
Is
don't
it?
know yet.
Not really.
Not really.
No. I gotta figure out some wheel spacers to get some meteor wheels and tires on it, so it doesn't rub the body.
Do it.
That's just cute. The little
You little trains.
Davors transfer case.
I know it's neat, but it needs some weight and some love, and it needs a 2S battery, so it has some give.
Little get up and go.
Yeah, she got no get up and go.
Got up and went.
She got.
She left.
She got. I got up, but I'm slow.
Bye, Felicia. What's wrong with being able to pick up something and look at it? What's the problem? Somebody yelling?
I don't know. I do it every week.
Yeah, he does. And then he picks up the pop filter for the microphones and. But yeah, I mean,
shiny.
right? Oh, look at a butterfly.
Make way.
I have a blast with that.
Dude, these things are too much fun.
I want to do the MT28s and then go around the court and the course in the yard.
Ooh.
Oof. Yikes.
No, not like the rough stuff. I mean, like the beginning trails,
Okay.
and just watch everybody like hit each other, and then they go off course, and then they gotta.
Little race.
We had racetrack set up in the front shop, and each lane was like maybe 2 foot wide. And these things were just a riot to race on that.
Right.
And I had pieces of plastic taped to the floor, taped to the garage door, and it was basically a quarter pipe going.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Take it up the ramp, and you could do this and come back down. And it was so damn cool. Then I made a quarter pipe in the back where we'd race to that had a deck on it. And a few times I was able to do a 50-50 grind with the thing. It's just too neat.
Dude, that's awesome.
And they're so light that you can't really hurt them.
Right.
Yeah. So we're talking about because I know we're live
You
now.
got
But,
distracted.
yeah, but the problem is when we put it on the podcast, they ain't got no words. So it's the team
This thing.
associated SC28 thing.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
They got the little battery built right inside, charges off the controller, and they're not fast, but I'm going to say they're peppy for what they are, and it's posi rear end, so it will get crazy on you if you need it to.
Yeah, it was a blast. That was
Insane grip on carpet.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're so light that they can't even really hurt themselves.
no. Yeah, that one I took that one in the backyard course. And I was just ripping, and yeah, it was a blast because every time we hit a rock, the rear end when it would grab again, it'd kick you off to the side, so you actually had to pay attention. And that's why I was thinking the MT28's back there and doing, the easier
Like a
stuff.
little- yeah.
And
Little trails.
yeah.
I'll race you with the DR. We'll take the drag car off road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch it
that'll
do
work.
better.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a blast. I mean, if the weather stays nice, I mean, they're calling for a little bit of rain, nothing
Yeah.
crazy that I know of.
It's just going to be nice having everyone out again.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be cool. It's been too long.
and like I said, I mean, it would be great if the rain holds off, and then maybe the guys can bring the drag cars out and we'll race them in the back.
That'd be cool.
Yes,
I might bring the Malapuke. I don't know yet.
yeah,
I might. I don't know.
I might bring the drag car just to bring it and show it, but I don't.
Or
I'm going to try to. I would like to try to run it at the end of the day,
I'll
so I
run
can
the
at least.
Subaru against you.
I
That
know.
little thing's nasty, dude.
Oh, I was going to beat that on 3S. It gets a little loopy,
That thing's nasty.
but
I
that's
love
the next
that
thing
thing.
on my list.
Yeah.
That's why it's still down here. But the other thing I was going to say, and I completely forgot.
What?
Exactly. That's what I forgot. So yeah, we're gonna have
Meeting is adjourned. It is.
Done.
case closed. So what we're gonna try to do is, as soon as you come in the door and right to the right, like you said, is going to be the table
Sign
to
in,
check
get
it.
tickets,
Then-
buy tickets,
Yep.
put tickets in bins, blah 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 blah.
And then the shirts, the Reckless RC shirts, will be there for sale as well. And then I think we're gonna keep so it stays pretty safe over there. I think we're gonna put Chris Perry there with the TV and everything, so it's not
yeah.
so crazy
Yeah.
around there, and
Yeah,
people ain't
yeah.
just randomly touching things. And
Yeah.
so I'm thinking he will be in that corner too, and therefore everything is safe and out of the way. And tables, I know we will have enough tables. We should have way more than enough room.
They're
Tom?
8-foot tables.
Yes.
That's a big one.
Sorry, yes, I thought they were the 6-foot ones that they had out last time for us, but now that he said it, yeah, they're 8-foot ones, because we had 6-foot ones out when we had outside by the Knight Rider car. They had 6-foot ones out there, so I thought all of them were 6 foot. So that's my fault. But yes, so most people should be able to have a big enough table. So
Yeah.
we're gonna try to keep people at least like a
6 feet apart.
yes.
Bring your
I'm gonna
masks.
say at least 2 feet so that you guys can get in and out of tables. I'm gonna try to line it up as best as I can to the point where people are back to back, so therefore you don't have to try to stand in your table and then somebody's trying to walk behind you. So therefore the
yeah.
people that are selling the items, they're back to back and people can walk down the aisles.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do. Mike Crawl, what is
What's up, Mike?
Hello.
I heard Kate is making
Hi.
you sell a lot of stuff.
He needs 3 tables, I heard.
Yes, I heard that you have to.
Actually, I heard she's having a trunk sale outside while he's in there.
Half off everything. Buy one get one free.
buy,
Well,
one,
no.
buy one, get 8 free.
They got a few months before Disney, so that's yeah. But yeah, so like I said, Chris Perry will be there. We're gonna try to line the people that are selling. We're trying to line their tables, like I said, basically so that the people are back to back. Obviously, enough room, but just so that people don't have to walk in between. So whether I got a caution tape between the tables so that nobody walks between where you guys are. We'll figure that out the day
Or you
of.
can just end the rows with a table there too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Big you.
So, yeah. So that's what we're trying to do to try to keep people from getting discombobulated. Therefore, we don't have a vendor and somebody trying to buy all in one row.
Right. Don't need them all confused.
Yes. Yes. So, trying to do that. There should be way more than enough room for a good 60 tables, I would say,
Oh, jeez.
and have
Yeah.
room for the crawler course and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't own an Oculus. Let's see here. So therefore, I don't have to read it to you guys all the time too.
Why not?
There.
You can't see.
It's to run virtual reality on the flight simulator, but would be cool to own someday for FPV. Yes, that would be pretty cool. I really would like to still get that drone from EJ that I can, do all those goggles. And the last time I did that, though, I have to watch. You have to really sit down
You
because,
get dizzy.
oh yeah, I thought I was actually moving.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, started swinging and stuff. I'm like, oh man, it's like Return of the Jedi in here. I'm dodging things. So, what have we got? If it starts at 10, would those who are selling show up at? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping everything is set up by
early.
9:45. Shouldn't take much to set, my wife up with everything and set up the crawler course now that I know what's going on. Like I said, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I think I told somebody else this yesterday. I would like to have people start coming in at 9:45. If not,
Any
no biggie.
vendors coming in at 9:45 to
Yes.
set up their stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I know I wasn't clear with that because, like I said, I was still working out details. So, like I said, I mean, 9:45, 10. I'm just hoping not too many people show up at 11:30 and
Yeah.
want to start selling.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There's too much.
Yeah, if you're gonna sell stuff, be there.
10:30 at the latest, if anything,
Yeah.
because I think a lot of people are going to start showing up between 10:30 and 11.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, but
You might have the ones, they're always chomping at the bit, looking for the deals. Waiting to get in 10 a.m. Okay,
Yep.
let
Oh
me
yeah. Yep. Yeah. First come, first serve.
in. Yep. So right there is a reason to get there a little early if you're setting up stuff to sell. Because you might find something that guy cannot live without.
Yes. Yes, like Deemer grabbing that Toyota. I told him he needed that.
He couldn't live without it.
I didn't want to live without it. I told him, dude, that Toyota that he's got is pretty sweet. He goes, I know, I'm looking at that one right now. So, but yeah, he got a good deal on that from JJ. That was awesome.
Mhm.
I like that thing. I can't wait for when he wants to get rid of it and I could get it for like $150. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, if it goes the way it should,
We shouldn't have to crack any skulls.
right. I mean, right now I think I counted almost 50 tables. That's with giving Fields like 3, me taking up 3.
Yikes.
So, because some people needed 2, and
Yeah.
Right.
I think I got to get rid of one name on there. But there's like Chris Perry. I'm going to give you 2 tables just in case, which I didn't count that either. So, just in case you want to bring something else, or you just want a table that doesn't have anything to do with the flight simulator, that's fine. Chairs, we'll make sure chairs are out. If you need an extra chair, let me know. I could go in the room and grab them.
No backyard wrestling with the tables.
Believe me, I don't think those suckers are going to break that easy.
Oh,
I know.
make it.
That's why I'm saying this.
Yeah,
Don't try it.
Don't get on it.
It's gonna hurt.
don't get on a chair and think you're going to do some random elbow drop.
Macho
Going off the
Man.
ramp.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We're gonna run off.
Yeah, don't be doing that or trying to do give somebody the razor's edge or the senton bomb or.
Are you bringing the infraction? And are you bringing the bike?
Didn't we just talk about that again the other day or today or something like that?
Whoever gets the farthest on the bike.
Yeah.
Down the side of the road so we can get the gravel.
Yep.
I actually do have to bring that one I got from you out and get the chrome shined up again.
That was
I got
awesome.
WD-40.
Maybe a face mask for the next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, like a shield.
Yeah, grinding shield.
This nothing can hurt this face
Okay.
All right. Challenge accepted.
except for sun.
Well, then we'll
Except
just.
for sun. Look at my arms and my face.
I'm not bringing the infraction, but I am bringing the 8S Outcast.
Oh, so that's even
That could pull him
better.
over the grass. And
Let's
we
do it.
All
Yeah,
you're gonna hear is
I could just roost turf all over you.
but
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
who's that?
Hi.
Oh, hi, kid. What are you doing? We have a kid coming into the studio. No, I don't want no Girl Scout cookies.
Actually,
You
what you got?
got Thin Mints? Oh, she said she's got to drop a deuce. Booby. Oh, gosh. Surprised she didn't tell us, too, because she's open about it. Ah,
Surprised she didn't flip
yeah,
us off.
yeah, I know. That, too. You say there will be a charge table.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
he's charging $10 per table.
Yes. Gotcha. Tom, show Corey, brother, the picture I sent you. Oh, God. Do I even want to know what it is?
I hope
What is that? Oh, my God.
Oh, how did you get that in there? Is that 2? What is that?
And on that note, we're going to end this. So.
give it time.
I told you this house, like, literally.
So There's that.
Holy shit.
That's cool. Bye, kid.
That.
That's fucking badass, dude.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, no, that's sweet.
I'm not gonna show anybody on that thing.
Yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
the start of BattleBots.
This right here, y'all gotta come out Sunday and
Yeah,
check
you
it
can't
out.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what you're seeing.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
Fingers.
Did you guys see that?
You see the
Yeah.
fingers?
What?
That thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Some Twisted Metal stuff right there, man. Oh wait, you don't know what Twisted Metal is.
Dude, I still play that.
You're like
10.
one when I
See that?
is
There's a penny.
that for your thoughts?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's a penny.
Sold.
Okay.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that'll be neat.
So yeah, some
It's like
people
going on
have
the
some
crawler
cool.
course.
I thought he was
Take
hitting
out the
the
crawler.
long jump with it.
Yeah, long jump. Yes.
It could be construction equipment.
Just go right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
If there's a
technically.
cornfield, yeah, there's a
technically.
cornfield there.
Coffee tramp.
First ever battle royal game. I'm in. We should
Oh, dude.
put that on the top of the ramp and see who can monster truck. Oh no, don't do that.
No.
No, don't do that.
That thing's too many pieces.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, JP. Yes, there will be a charging station there. We totally went off track. Yeah. So, yes, I will have a table for charging things. Once again, just be careful. Watch your stuff while you're charging it. I don't need no issues with anything. So, if you see a couple of chargers there, don't sit there and try to put 10 more on there, please. Don't overload the circuit. But yeah, there will be a table near an outlet to charge stuff. I'll have a power strip up there.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figure I'll have a whole bunch of batteries charged up too. So
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have once again because it seemed like more people tuned in. Once again, we will have the drift cars running by themselves, and then we will have construction time while there's crawlers going, because the crawlers should not come anywhere close or near the construction equipment, as well as whoever is keeping an eye on the time. If they need to walk around the course, that won't interfere with anybody.
Yeah.
So the way we have it set up. So we'll figure out like timing. Maybe we'll do a few trucks then if the drift cars want to go on, and we'll figure that out as the day goes, as more people want to
Figure it out.
oh wait, I'm supposed to stick my finger in somebody else's
Yeah, I
mouth
was going to say, what are
and
you
then
doing?
make the other person eat it.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Quincy's. You can't triple double stamp it. So, but yeah, charging station will be there. If you can, try to have some of your batteries charged. I'm not saying that you have to, but try to think before, because like I said, it's going to be pretty busy, I think.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot going on. So if you guys can kind of take care of most of the stuff before you come, and we don't have to run around finding extension cords or something like that, even better. Really, other than that, it's just show up and have fun. Like I said, I'll have a printout of the rules for the jump, and which the jump is pretty simple.
Yeah, do as
Jump.
Deemer does, dude.
Yeah.
Go.
But on the crawler course, it's don't do as Deemer does, dude.
So basically, easy rules for the jump: hit the ramp and go far.
Jump your car.
Yes,
Yeah.
simple as that.
Yeah.
Crawler course, 3 strikes you're out kind of thing. The tires, I'll have, like I said, I will have that at the entrance so that it'll be up there. We will also have, when the crawler course we're not open, we are going to have a caution taped. We're going to have banners down the one side, and no play. So, like I said, just in case the drift cars go on there, we do not want anybody smashing up one of those cars.
Mhm.
Because we already know the drift cars, most of them people spend time in doing them like nothing. And look, we got another kid. We have another kid that just entered the studio, and she's got to go poopy.
We're not offering candy.
No candy. Just they're giving
just
away a lot of
showing up.
poops. Yep.
Tree spray.
The weird part is I don't know how they got out of the basement. That door was locked.
You double check.
Weren't they shackled?
That's what I mean. Witches! I got witches! But so yeah, like I said, don't try to enter the crawler course. We're gonna have it all kind of blocked off, caution taped off until it's time to run. The entrance and exit is basically, I don't know, kind of on a corner. Basically, you're gonna enter one way and then you're gonna exit. It sounds so weird saying it that
Enter
way.
and then exit.
And then you're gonna exit
Enter,
underneath.
exit.
Exit through the tunnel.
Yes, you're gonna exit through the dark
Don't
hole.
stay in there.
Yes.
Other people
Don't
gotta
try to go back in. Just go out. Don't try to.
I tried doing the Austin Powers in there, but turning it sideways.
No, he's serious. It really was.
No, you're fucking with me.
No, it really was.
No.
It was like, what am I doing, dude? Like, it's all like this, and one tire's up in the air. I'm like,
That's awesome.
so yeah.
I'm like, what happens when I do this? And it's just
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, there will be a teeter totter. So make sure you know.
I forgot
you know-
about that.
Make sure you know how to teeter
And
and totter.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to teeter
Because the
before
one
you
side,
totter.
it's,
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, the obstacles are pretty rough, but not too rough. Just if you have a tall truck and it's heavy on the top, bring something different, or lower that sucker down a little bit, or just watch.
or
how
be
you drive.
prepared for it to fall over.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Just drive your car cautiously. I wanted to make it so it kept everybody going slower, and they had to think.
6x6s.
Hey, if you want to run a 6x6 on there, I'm cool with it.
Yikes.
I know. That's what I mean. I see in the cars.
It's tight for
Yeah.
something like that. I even have to say that, like, long
I've seen
wheelbase
some.
gladiators and stuff like that
Yeah, it's going to
are
be tough.
going to have a difficult time in some
Yeah.
spots, but they will do better in other
Going
spots.
over.
Yes, like that
Making
one.
turns? No.
That one. What's that?
Making turns? No. Going over shit?
Yes.
right,
Yes. Lucky enough, we're keeping-
Spiral,
Yeah.
tough.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. Yep.
Yeah, the
Spiral will be
that,
tough
yeah.
for stuff like that,
I forgot
but
all about that.
the whoop-de-doo-de-doo
Yeah.
thing is going to be easy for a longer wheelbase.
Correct.
About the spiral.
Yeah. And I'm once again, I'm going to say the same thing. Thanks, Josh, for helping
Yeah, stuff
out.
looks sick.
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm glad you did what you did for me because with not having my shop due to the parents' car and not having the garage, I was kind of screwed on where to build the stuff. So, thank you again. And I'm going to make sure that when people see you there, I'm going to tell everybody to thank you and give you a hug. But I'm hoping to buy a base camp if I sell my Gladiator Sunday. Yes.
Maybe
That
we
would-
can bring a brand new base camp from Fields.
Yes.
I think we have one.
Shit.
So Tom, my Capra, no, I don't remember. He keeps asking me about the Capra, and I don't know if it's extended or if it's stock or if it's,
Capra is kind of short for what they are, so I
That's
mean,
what I remember.
right. It should be no wider than anything else.
just
No,
set
I
the
don't
thing up
think so.
low and go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And he's been playing with that thing a lot lately. The Capra, a lot lately.
yeah. He kept asking me, and I'm like, it should be if it's pretty stock.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, it's going to be how you drive it. It's,
Yeah.
it's like anything else. So I mean, just pay attention and
I don't know.
bring a couple $dollars just in case you get the first
Yeah.
one as a practice and you want to think you can do something better. You know what I
I'm
mean?
going to say this: slow is fast.
Especially on that course, yes.
That's my motto.
Mine too. Like I said,
Every time I go out, I'm the last one.
yeah. Well, I think it's always us.
Yeah, we always end up
Me,
by
you,
ourselves.
Dan.
In the back, way in the back.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody else is waiting us at the entrance, and we're still just slowly wrapping around. Just,
I thought it was because I stink.
No.
well,
I
you
guess
do. I mean, that's why I
we
got
put
it.
up with it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I mean, I don't know. That smell isn't that bad.
What are you doing over there?
I know.
Zip.
Skiing. You ever ski in the sun? But yeah, so that course is going to be wrapped up pretty good. Drift cars, you will enter and exit through the tunnel. Should have no problems. I'm going to light it up a little bit too so that it's dark. I got my angel lights over there somewhere that I'm going to wrap in there. But once again, yeah, I mean, if you got a full-blown metal comp rig, I'm not going to say you're going to do the best. I would say 2S is probably your best bet because 3S is just going to be all over the place, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you know how to drive.
Yeah,
Unless you know how
as
to
long
drive.
as you know.
my Jeep's geared low and it's on 3S and it's like a normal crawler,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Right,
It's
yeah.
not,
It's all
it's
how you
not
drive
Deemer
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yes, JP, and I know Josh said he's going to probably bring his one drift car.
I'll try
Should
it
be
again.
ready.
How terrible last
I got the family
cookout.
truckster.
Yeah,
I
he'll.
got that MST chassis.
Even if you got something nice, you want to cruise around in a circle. You don't
True.
have to drift. I
True.
mean, if you want to just cruise it in a circle, or just be careful, kind of go in the rotation of everybody else.
Yeah.
You'll be able to kind of see the figure 8, and then, if you guys want to take a veer and do a wider figure 8 and go around the obstacle course, the bridge in and out of the bridge,
Mhm.
be
Yeah.
my guest. I mean, do what you feel is comfortable, I would say, because, I mean, you might see something different than we do as far as driving the drift car. You might say, okay, let me try drifting around that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that'll also, like me and JP were talking, we can hang little dingleberries from the bridge and they could bump them with their.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
we could do that. But I know you said you were going to try to get there a little earlier, which would be nice because if we have to hang anything else up or you see to change anything, then we can do it. But I think the way, we had it laid out today should be all right.
Yeah. And you said it's going to be even spread out a little bit further. So
Yes. Yep.
there'll be plenty of room.
Yeah, the only thing will be a little narrow is by the wind-up staircase, just because we're going to keep that a little turn so that the bridge is on a little angle, so it's a little more thinking involved, and it's not just going to be up and down. You got to kind of make sure you don't slide,
Right. Right.
Yeah.
because that stuff, as it gets dustier and dustier, it's probably just going to get slicker and slicker.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, we'll figure out who can help run that one, and I'll fill in too when need be. So, but I'm thinking maybe half hour on, half hour off, or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Therefore, if the drift guys ain't using it, then we can
Maybe split
sit.
it to 40-20, something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
See what the attendance brings.
Yep, and more people want to run the crawler course, and the drift guys are charging up batteries or something, and we'll run the drift. So I mean, we'll all just keep in touch with each other.
Yeah.
We'll make a shout out. Crawler course is back open or something like that. We have some extra wood and stuff to fix things just in case we start breaking things. But I think because of what you were running today, I think we have enough wood in the right spots to make sure everybody can possibly make it through without an issue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you're thinking, it's just that one side.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, that's one side hill is going to be, like I said, bring a couple bucks because not trying to spend your money, or are we?
I don't know. It's for charity. Who cares?
Yes. But I would say bring a couple bucks just in case you want to go back. Your truck's jacked up and you want to lower the springs or play with the
something.
suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, really. I mean, just to have fun, really. I mean, so 6114 Broadway in Lancaster, New York, 14086 is the address. It's on the screen. The podcast ain't going to be able to hear it on the screen, but at least I just mentioned it. But I'll probably link the video in this of the charity event as well as put the information and a link to the information so that you can get it. It's also on our website under the event section with a list of what's going on and sponsors. Angry Mike Reamer's giving us a bunch of 3D printed stuff too, which I gotta figure out when he's free to go grab that. Who else? We got Jared with After Hours. We have Redline Automotive. We have Performance Hobbies. We have Fields Hobbies. Who else am I forgetting? I don't think anybody besides the Glass Block guys.
Yeah.
And the Showplace Theater, Crazy Joe. Basically, you guys can thank him because he's the one that brought it up, and I was just crazy enough to go through with it. So, which is a lot of the things that he talks me into somehow. I have
Does
no
he have
idea.
an RC Knight Rider yet?
I have the body upstairs, put to the side,
He needs one.
and I don't think he has an RC one. But I
he
think
needs one.
that one needs to be scuffed up and repainted.
It's all
And
right.
new windows.
You should see what the little unicorn chassis looks like with that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
see if that'll work.
Maybe. If not, maybe a little Latrax Rally. I don't know what the wheelbase was of that thing.
Yeah,
it was,
me neither.
it was little.
Lancaster, damn, that is far. Listen, either way, at the end of the day, I'm still going to be there. I don't care. Yeah, I know. You tell me that all the time. Well, where are you? Downtown. Oh, that's far. And then you're like, hey, let's go to Allegheny. No, that's far. Oh, man, you never want to go anywhere.
No, nowhere that's far.
Right. God. Man, then I'd hate to give him my address. He's going to be like, oh, man, that's far. But yeah, no, like I said, I mean, just be prepared to have fun. I have a feeling it's going to be very overwhelming, but yet fun. I'm hoping everybody that comes. Oh, that's the other thing.
Come. You said it.
Wow, wow. Hang on, we
So
might
he was telling me about his pet squirrel, Scrotum, out front.
Oh yeah.
You gentlemen in the rain.
He was eating all kinds of corn and stuff and just hanging out.
Yeah.
Fucking bring him in, dude. He could be our little.
Oh, I told him.
mascot.
I told him what I do is when I reach around, I actually have to make sure I shut the screen door. Yes, I know what I just said.
And
And
he has to reach around for his scrotum.
so I go and
Get him a
shut the
little
screen
shirt,
door.
a reckless shirt, dude. Fuck. He could
I'm
be a
almost-
driver.
He literally like I don't feed him until he comes around, and I'll be sitting there normal time between 4:30 and 6:30. Usually 4:30 and 6, but usually 6:30 is the latest. I'll be editing in the room, and I'll be looking on the camera, and there he is. He scratches at the door. I have to open the door and tell him to back up so that he goes down one step. He waits. I go and open the door, and he gets back up on the step, and I have to make sure that I close the door because I'm scared he's going to run in and Chevy chase me. And then I pour his food down, and then he goes on the other side, and he starts eating, and I can stand there with him and watch him eat, and he just doesn't care.
I think you should bring him in.
I would if I wasn't
Like a little
nervous that I
squirrel
was never
dog?
going to get him out.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
brother, he can come in and out whenever.
Yeah, not with all the cats around here. I'd be having cats too. Yeah,
Yeah.
New chew toy for the dog.
True.
that'd be an easy way to,
I was gonna say, yeah. Why didn't we think of that?
right?
Fuck.
Especially Max.
Yeah.
He doesn't like people or
No.
things.
He
No.
likes me.
Doesn't like me.
Yeah, only person he likes right here. He's
Oh.
between the normal family. My mom, yeah. But usually she gives him treats to really
Yeah.
stick him in the hole there. But like I said, just come out, have fun, bring your dollar bills, y'all, and like I said, all the proceeds go to charity. Like I said, goes to the Variety Club of Western New York. Well, they got a long Facebook last name or Facebook name. Variety Club of Western New York. Variety Club Children's Charity of Western New York. Say that one time fast.
That's too many
So-
words.
Yes. So, like I said, I mean, if you look them up, I have the website as well posted on the event page. But if you look them up, you can see where the money goes and so on and so forth. Been around for a while now. So, like I said, I mean, goes to a good cause. 100% of the profits are going there. And once again, the $10, the table rental, that goes to the charity. and then whatever you make is yours. So don't think that you got to give a percentage. I actually had that question so
Yeah.
I figure I'll mention it again and clarify it. Whatever you make off of what you sell is yours. If you would like to give it to me, that is perfectly fine. I'm
That's
cool
cool.
with that.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, I'll make sure it goes in my pocket and I get Dairy Queen on the way home. But no, like I said, there's a percentage you want to give I'm not saying this is something you have to do, but if you wanted to give more to the charity at the end of the day, that's perfectly fine. I'm just giving them every cash dollar bill that I make at the end. And that's why they're going to handle the kitchen and the cooking and stuff so that I don't have to worry about trying to figure out I have all that money as well to go back to them.
Right.
So
Smart though. They gotta open the lunchroom with people like us.
yes, yes, yep. Also for you gentle folks,
Speaking of munchies,
Yes. I like Doritos and so does my wife. So if you
I
come
like
with
the party.
yeah. But so for you folks that like to get into the stuff that's the color of my shirt,
The devil's lettuce.
yes, yep. Go to the back garage. That will be the area because it's a children's charity.
Didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Now I thought about it a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but try to go to the garage so that it stays away from inside the building when blowing around. Only because, like I said, it's an actual organization and everything that we need to abide by the rules.
Damn.
Oh yeah. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What is going on there, bud?
Yeah.
That is neat. Whole
Oh,
bowl.
you're just in Hamburg, huh?
Yeah, whole bowl gear. Good dude there. Good dude. That's funny. Just in Hamburg yesterday. I don't
Thanks for
know.
the phone call. I see how you are.
I was, yeah, well, I was working.
You were
all day.
working, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I don't know. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Hopefully he's around a little bit. If not, we'll catch up with him soon enough. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah. We'll have to make it out to something he's at,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Try to
If he's
figure
in
out.
the area.
Try to figure out. See if his schedule works with anything we got going. Which, if that's the case, July 8th, the Can-Am polls down at my place.
Yep.
So if you got time then, man, it'd be great to see you then. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we got to work on some stuff for that too. And that's what, Saturday or Sunday?
That is a Saturday.
Okay. Yeah. Dang it.
Tell me about it.
But
Dude, oh, stuck working.
Just call in dead.
sorry I died. I can't come in.
Yeah.
I'll call you in and say you're sick.
Explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, dude, he was at my house yesterday, and yeah, he's still laying on the couch.
He ate this pizza that
There's
you guys made.
There's poop everywhere. It'd be like that Dumb and Dumber 2
Oh God.
with Bob Saget. There's poop on my walls. Yeah, you're saying shit and being polite about it.
No,
And I
you
was
said
saying,
shit.
Now
I
I'm
made
saying it.
sure.
I'm back in
Ah.
Texas today at a job down by.
That was fast.
Oh yeah, that was a real fast day. Yeah, wow. Yeah, but yeah. Once again, if you're gonna do the, that color of my shirt, green stuff, try to do it out back so that, like I said, I mean, if this was like we did last time at your place, and then we donated the money the next, I think we did it the next day because that was on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so we dropped it off the next day. But this is all through them. We're using their building. All the proceeds go to them, just like the last charity event.
Yeah.
When all the proceeds got sent away. But this is in their location. This is with their name. This
Mhm.
is so this is kind of a little bit of a more of a kind of
Kind gesture on their part for letting us use the place.
correct. Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Yep, and especially when I told them that all the profits are definitely not going to my pocket or anybody else's.
yeah.
Nobody was making money, and we wanted to just give it all to them. It was nice of them to just say use the building, whatever. No big deal. Starting up the kitchen, getting the bar and everything, handling all that. So that is awesome because last time we handled mostly Tom and Justin.
Yeah, cousin Justin.
Yeah.
Yep. So Tom and Justin handled the food last time. At least this takes something off their plate as well. So basically, just be 100% respectful, which I know I don't have to really tell you guys that
Right.
because most of you guys are pretty respectful. No drama. Save that for your baby mama.
Mhm.
I would,
Save it for Facebook.
yes, save it for Facebook. Yeah, just don't come there with it. Badmouth everybody on Facebook and just yeah. But which I know there ain't gonna be any bull crap. But just to let you know,
Well, if there is, I'm bringing a tube of Monocoat from the store. I will adjust accordingly.
please hold off on the band brushing as well, because with doing a live stream and everything and being at the charity, I would like to kind of keep it civil. So I know most of you guys joke with the band brushing, but with what's going on now, just let it be. I kind of really don't want much of that there, like I said, because with me streaming and stuff, I don't want to pick it up with the camera, because this might backlash on us someday, not the actual Reckless RC page, but if we go to do another charity event and we need Traxxas on our side, or if we need Axial on our side, or if we need somebody else on our side,
Mhm.
I don't want them to sit there and be like, no, because of what you guys did last time and what was said. So please, if you can, I know it slips out, just try to hold off on it. So, if I hear it, obviously I'm not going to complain about it. I'll wipe it out of the camera, but just try to.
Yeah, it just makes your job easier with editing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, because I would rather not have to edit too much, so we can keep the video as genuine as possible.
Au naturel.
Yes, so it doesn't look like I had to edit because
So those words are fine, but foyer is not.
It's too fancy.
Wow.
Yeah, you got like all Williamsville on me. Okay, go back to North Boston, will ya? Like to Eden, okay? Just go through them there barn doors over there and that.
Next to the shit house.
And the shit house. Speaking of shit house, we do have a shit house on site. It's in the back corner in the field by the bees. If you do walk in,
There's a hefty bag back there.
It's an old Ford
It's
Ranger.
big occupied, wait in line.
The Ranger.
do not.
It's by the Ford Ranger.
Not once, not twice, not three times. But that fourth time was the end. That was. And also, don't you even think about going in my van and using the back bathroom, okay?
Nope.
That is off limits too. And also, if you ever do have to do that, don't come home and let your wife think you're bringing in the house when you're holding the bag coming up to the front door.
Oh, you brought me breakfast?
Trick or treat.
Yeah.
You are not bringing that in the house. No, I'm handing you this so I could go throw this in the garbage. What do you think I'm doing? But so I'll lock my van up so you guys can't get into my nice fancy bathroom.
I got a pick set.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna really screw you up. I'm gonna do what I did. I'll lock you in so when you get out, you can't.
Fine then. I'm just going to jam pencils in the locks.
So, true story. I don't think I even said this out loud to anybody else yet, but so at the last tractor pull, to make it easier, and because Tom kicked me up till like 1:30 in the morning.
What?
No.
Who kept lighting up all of those little drumsticks? You.
That was like a week ago. So in the morning I have to take my morning dump, and I set in my shag and wagon van, I have my bedroom in the center, and then there's like a wall with like a window. Well, I curtain it all off, and In the back, there's a bucket, a comfy bucket, and some toilet paper.
Panic room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's the shades are down, and it's just curtains up.
I would leave the shades up.
I'll tell you one thing: it was comfortable pooping in there. I ain't gonna lie, but smaller bucket though, because I had to duck my head so I didn't hit my head.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so shorter bucket.
Like an oil pan.
Yeah. Oil. I'm not going wide. I'm just
Like a cat litter
it's
box?
short and wide.
yeah, so I could feather it.
Actually, yeah, you should. Just cover it up for next time. Get the clumps out at the end of the week.
As someone who lives in Eden, I can say it's not fancy. So he just basically insulted you, calling you not fancy.
It's like, yeah,
whatever.
That's
that's
okay.
what it is.
As you can see, I'm not that fancy either. So
Pinky's up. There. Is that fancy now?
it is now. So yeah, there's a bathroom. If you go where Samantha will be having the sign-up sheet, you go straight right before the bar. There's a little hallway. Make a left, and the bathrooms are right there. Leave a 20 on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, money's for charity.
Yeah. Where'd you get this one from?
I
It's a
tried.
shitter.
Somebody count the shitter money. Let's see how much we brought.
Oh, the shitter's full.
So yeah, I mean, if you
I
want to.
wouldn't go in there for at least 30, 45 minutes.
Friday or next Friday. What was the neighbor's name? He was like, "Oh man, oh boy." After he went in,
Yeah.
oh
Where'd
god,
that spray at?
spraying it in the car. What's wrong with your window? It won't roll down. Oh, that's broken. We're meaning to get that fixed. Oh shit. But yeah, so bathroom is on site. Obviously, like I said, there'll be drinks, food. I think they're serving at 11:30 or 12. Pretty much normal lunchtime.
Oh, lunch.
Yes. So what we're gonna try to do is probably around 3:00 start calling raffles.
Waffles.
I figure, therefore, I'll call those real quick. Hopefully, it's quick, and then we'll basically call those, and therefore, hopefully by 3:30, you guys can just fart around, go back, play on the ramp jump. Therefore, I'll start making sure the money goes to the charity and everything around that time. I figure after the raffles, I doubt anybody's going to be buying anything else. So I figure, I'll call the 50-50 the door prize, everything at that time. So therefore,
Just have the cutoff time for the 50-50 be 3:00.
that's what I plan on doing. Yeah. Therefore, I don't think anything else will. Therefore, if anybody wants to start breaking down or whatever, at least.
Oh, there'll be a bunch of breaking down.
Yes. Well, break down too. I'm a good dancer.
Oh, fuck that.
Actually, no, not anymore, because every time something moves.
Oh, my hip.
So I was gonna say,
I done broke my hip.
I was gonna say something always pops and stuff. So yeah, I'm
That's
over
the
that.
wrong kind of pop
Yeah.
locking.
Oh, somebody popped me.
Pop.
Oh, somebody popped me like James Garbage Can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other day, I decided to leave and take my daughter to work, and I had to text Dan across the street because I went to go, and instead of using my rear view mirror, I just look out the back window real quick, and I'm looking out the back window, my back popped, and then this leg went numb, and I drive with 2 feet. So my mind couldn't comprehend to use this leg because it never uses this leg to use the brake. And I used this foot, and I thought I stopped because I couldn't feel how much pressure. And right before I go to put it in gear, Kaylee looks at me, and she goes, "You just hit the garbage can." I'm like, "I know I just hit the garbage." And it was like ever so lightly, and it was like, all you heard was, "Oh, the garbage can dragging," and then I just hurry up and put it in gear and text Dan.
Put it
"Sorry,
in
Dan,
reverse.
I put it. I bumped your garbage can because my bag popped. It was so bad, like it was one of those ones where you were scared to turn back around because you lost your
thought it was
breath and
gonna-
everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, and I messaged him. I go, yeah, that's when you can tell when you're getting old, when you go to turn around and look out the window and something pops out of place.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I mean, I think that covers mostly everything for that.
Mhm.
The rest is all the list of stuff. Once again, I'll have construction equipment to try off. Obviously, it's not the hydraulic stuff, so it's a little bit slower and easier to comprehend for most folk. Yeah, once again, that is the DR28. I'm
Yeah.
still thinking of the SC28.
No, this
So-
one's got the foam tires, little drag car gig.
Yeah, so
Nice.
that'll be your door prize, and then there's so much other stuff to try to win. Once again, tickets $1, 15 for $10. Yes, and like I said, just everybody come out and have some fun. Get out of the house. Maybe this will get everybody excited for the summer and
Oh, fuck yeah.
ready
Yeah.
to rock and roll. And if most of you are watching this and you have something that you're looking for as far as maybe possibly getting into, as far as RC, I'm hoping it's there so you guys can check it out. Touch it, feel it. I think Jay said he's going to have some of those Traxxas hot rods.
Oh, yeah.
Them things, I think the sale is still going. As long as that sale is still going, 2 of them for $299.
Dude, that's cheap.
Jesus.
How can
That's
you go
cheap.
wrong?
That's what I said.
Just wow.
And the colors, I mean, the colors they chose pretty
Yeah.
decent colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they chose. Obviously, I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that I already had one, I probably would have got one. But
If it wasn't for the fact that I already had one, I
I
would
would
have
have got two
grabbed 2 instead of just one more.
more. So he's also putting one of those hot rod bodies on a pulling truck.
That
And it looks-
would be really cool.
It looks
Pickup
pretty
truck
neat.
on a pulling chassis.
That would be really cool.
It looks pretty neat. So, I mean,
Wow.
I probably already just spoiled it, but
Ain't
they don't know what it
nothing.
looks like. So
Ain't no thing. I have other secrets.
a lot of them came up today.
Yeah.
What stays in the backyard, or what happens in the backyard, stays in the backyard.
Yeah.
Like you're bushing for your.
Yeah. Summer's in there.
So Tom had his first batch of carnage, just like everybody usually has here. And it wasn't bad because we found mostly everything and it was easy.
I'm not even sure if that bushing was in there when we started today. It could have been lost previous endeavors ago. But whatever.
Well, I mean, it happens here.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens. Like that rock after it starts wearing in, that area gets pretty, that mud and rock area.
Yeah, it's,
Well, I redid the whole back, and
it's even worse now. Oh my
it's
God.
not too bad, but it's getting there. Like his first run through it, everything started working all right. And then I forgot I threw a bunch of little rocks inside there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put them here for now. And I pulled them back out, and it completely changed the course. And then
Yeah.
you were getting hung up in spots you shouldn't have been getting hung up in.
Mhm.
So
And then the front knuckle just fell off.
yeah, and, well, I'm watching him, and I'm like, man, you must be stuck on a rock or something. And I look over, and his tire's like,
The wheel's like this, the axle's over here. It's just
Oh,
and I'm watching the tire just skid in the dirt, and I'm like,
oh no.
well, hang on, Tom. He's like, oh, you think I'm just caught?
yeah,
you-
I'm caught on the wheel that fell off in the vehicle. That's cool.
But yeah, and I know a lot of you guys are asking me about, when's opening day or when can we come see it.
Opening day of what? Turkey season?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, spring turkey is coming soon.
Eat some turkey.
Then fall asleep.
You want a peacock? I think Joe's getting rid of some of them. We can bring you
Why?
a
How many's he
peacock.
got?
4.
What?
When did he get 2 more?
The little babies, they grew up, remember?
Oh, I don't remember having babies.
Oh yeah. The female had
Was it beautiful?
female had 2 babies.
Did you get to do the birth?
No, they were eggs. Remember?
Well, I was just saying, like,
Eggs.
I know that, but did you cup the egg and try to put it down?
Keep it
No.
warm.
I would have gotten my face picked off. She was a
Whoa.
little territorial.
We
about
would have
the
never known
eggs.
what's going on underneath the beard. So,
It's a mystery.
what did Mike Carl say? Tom, do you know if Traxxas
Yes,
sell them
they
hot
do.
rod bodies in clear?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Look, okay. Go to the white manual inside the bag of stuff, and in there should be a part number for it. And I want to say the body comes in one. They might offer the body with all the chrome as well. I'm not positive on that.
Me neither. I'm not positive.
But yes, they do sell the bodies in clear. So custom colors, here we go.
And Greg says to me the other day, he goes, we got those clear 57 Chevy bodies in. Yeah, cool. And then I walk out with a 14 scale Hoonigan.
That's not a clear 57 body.
That was way off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. I didn't even, as stupid me, you would think I would have asked, hey, do you guys got that 14 scale unicorn? No, I walked around the store searching, having conversations with everybody as I was searching.
That's the devil's lettuce.
Yeah. I didn't even have any of that. That was the problem.
Oh wow.
That's probably
the lack
why.
of devil's
Yeah,
lettuce.
So Mike Croft, if you would have opened it up and looked in the book, you probably would have found that out. Just saying.
What? Destructions? Nah, we don't need them.
Yeah, I don't need those where we're going. Go ahead and say we don't need that for a shelf queen.
I thought he was doing like 6S in it. And...
Yeah, I think he's got a Kratos for that thing. Yeah, I think he's got the Kratos for that. So what are you bringing
Everything.
on to Sunday?
Everything.
Are you bringing the Jeep?
Yeah, it's not together yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a showpiece right now. It's getting there.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's the OCD, dude. It's never.
Why do you
done.
need parts?
No, I just need to.
Finish it.
Yeah, I need to get it lower. We'll say that. I don't like the way it's sitting. I want it a little lower.
I'm going to have that same problem soon. I'll have to show you what I got out back.
Yeah, it needs to get a little lower, like a ½ inch, and then that's it. And then we'll be good. And a roll cage.
Yeah.
I'm not shattering it. I'm not doing what I did last time. That's for sure.
So yeah, we'll have you and is the Kate and the kids coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that, the Bronco, the Audi, the Beast, maybe the Unimog. Oh, and then the Nova. Like cute little.
Oh, the Supernova.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Put
we
a
can.
cape on it.
Well,
Send it.
I'm probably gonna bring my little 4-foot folding table, and that's gonna be for this stuff. And then I'm going to have 2 tables, one with the Cross RC, the 57, the hot rod set up in front, and then I'll have another table. So if you need to put that stuff on a table, I'm trying to get us together to try to keep all tables away from, you know what I mean? So trying to, if not, I will probably have fields by the crawler course, just in case they break something, they want to
they
see
go right
something
there.
that might help
Yeah.
with people waiting in line to go.
Impulsive buying.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then if anything, I'll go in the other back corner where I can oversee everything. So I can raise that up and turn the camera and do whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is going to be a busy day. I think, Mike Crawl, you're coming to help out as well if need be. I don't know what Kate's doing. If you want, she can hang out with Sam and the kids, and they can look at each other because Sam won't talk to her because
He'll
Sam,
probably take a bunch of Mikey's stuff and give it away as door prizes.
Yeah, for real. Here you go. Here you go.
Here, have a boat.
Speaking of the
Have 2.
Speaking of it, where's that Coast Guard boat? She promised me that. What the heck is going on? I thought we were friends. Yeah. This is ridiculous.
But yeah, I'll be bringing that 8S Outcast.
That's what I was going to ask you next.
My custom built 6x6 that has taken way too damn long to build.
Is it
But
done yet?
no,
Oh.
no. But it's going to show up there, and we'll show it off a little bit.
Will it be done yet?
Maybe.
Maybe it's a no.
And then the Clark Griswold family truckster on the drift chassis.
Yes.
And then I think I'm going to bring the pulling tractor to show that off a little bit. Because people like looking at that thing.
I would, because it will help show people what else is out there.
Yeah.
Just like I think you said Bob is coming with some semis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So That will be cool.
I think Bert's bringing his semi as well that he just finished up. That thing's just badass looking.
Yeah, I haven't
That
seen
thing,
that one.
oh, it's so cool. So cool.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, if we need tables for you guys to just show some things off, like I said, I'm not trying to. It's not a car show, so I know a lot of you guys asked me if it's a show and shine. It's really not a show and shine because it's just too busy to
Yeah.
keep it a show and shine.
Mhm.
I could talk to them, down the road, and maybe do something like that. But right now, I don't really want to get into another event like
Or
this.
if any of you guys know of a car show going on that, you can talk to people that are heading it up or whatever, see if they want to let some people in with RC stuff. One of you guys get it going.
Yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
don't mind. We
Hell
don't
yeah.
mind showing off some stuff, or like I said, I mean, with the crawler course stuff, it's nice to have that. And other than that big staircase, I'll never have to move the ramp again, so I'll be able to move that stuff in basically one trip now.
Mm-hmm.
Think we can set up a little display table to show off some cool builds. Like I said, I'm trying not to do that because not to go crazy with that because I don't know who's coming. I don't want anything to get stolen. I don't want anything to get dinged up, scratched up, banged up, and then it falls on me because I feel bad because your stuff got messed up or something. I don't know, kids. If you walk away from the table, as kids start touching stuff, if you guys want to bring it, that's cool. But I'm not trying to do anything too crazy like that. Like I said, I'll have a few tables for some people to set some stuff up, but everything else is swap meet. Maybe I could talk to them to do another cruise night on a Tuesday night or something. I don't know what. I think they're still having them on Tuesday nights. Maybe I can get you to switch one night and talk to them. I know this time I will make sure I have more time because last time I was thrown together so quickly that I didn't get a chance to run the drag cars or do anything because I think we packed that corner pretty good.
Yeah, that was full.
It was, for being a last second thing, we had a lot. So if I do anything like that, this time it will be more organized. So that cruise night was cool. Yes.
Yeah.
It was cool because some people brought out their actual show cars while bringing out their RC cars. So that was neat. But yeah, it was unorganized because of the fact is I didn't have much time to wrangle up some people to help.
Mm-hmm.
So it ended up just turning into everybody showing everything off, which seemed to be one of their biggest cruise nights between the Night Rider and that.
Yeah.
I guess a lot of people were talking, and I guess that's how this fits into the charity event right now, because they literally said after that event, Joe kept telling me I kind of like this here because I could sit Indian style and it's kind of comfy. And then I leaned
I
forward.
don't know about that.
What's that?
You allowed to say that?
What, Indian?
Oh yeah.
Well, we are part, what is
Yeah.
it, like 7% Mohawk, I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
We're good.
not a lot, but enough to Consider-
You say that.
consider myself in, yes. But, yeah, so.
Fine then. I'll just shut up. I'll just be over here.
Who the hell are you? Sad part is, you can walk all the way in there and your beard would still be on camera. Swaying in the wind. Everybody left.
And there was only one.
Oh, God. But yeah, I mean, maybe down the road I'll talk to them. Like I said, I mean, that's why I said, please, whatever you can possibly do to be I don't really have to say this, but just try to think of everybody around you, kids. Try not to blow that marriage of ganja in people's faces or anything. Like I said, it is a kids' charity, so there's got to be kids coming. I know yours are, mine are. Chris Perry will probably maybe bring his son.
Mhm.
So I kind of want to try to keep it respectful to the, how would I say this without sounding offensive?
All the cool kids hang out in the back.
Well, I'm talking about like the older folk that help at the variety club.
Oh
You're
yeah.
coming
Uh,
back.
Be cool.
What's that?
They can come to the back.
They can hang out if they're hip.
Some of them are. Well, I'm just saying I don't want to give a bad taste. Like I said, if I keep it out back and
So
then
just bring good stuff.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Granny, you hip?
So if you got anything that smells like potpourri, bring it. Do
Lavender.
people still use potpourri?
I don't know.
Probably.
Remember, Mom used to do that all the time. She used to put the lights.
Oh,
Yeah, the lights
God.
in the.
It all smelled the same too. Was it supposed to?
Yeah,
Were
like
they
a craft
supposed to
show.
sell, like,
Yeah.
It
different?
all smelled like the craft show.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that. I kind of actually like the VCR.
Why does that smell like the craft show?
No, it smells like potpourri. Because no, I'm just kidding. It's because of the old stuff like that you miss when you're growing up. You
Mhm.
know, I got that. I got my VCR collection
The
started.
genuine magnet box.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah. So just kind of help out and be on your kind of best behavior kind of thing. I know I'll have to watch myself too. So I don't know. Come on out, 10 a.m. Vendors.
Do it, you won't.
Yeah, do it. But should be a really good time. I haven't seen something like this in this area in a while. So
Yeah.
with this as much as ambition as this seems to be, and momentum it has. So,
Mhm.
but like I said, this stuff leads to bigger and better things. So you never know where this can lead for next time. So, but once again, I don't have anything else to say.
So stop talking.
Yeah.
But that was something to say right there. So you
50
actually lied to me.
50 feet, I think, for the run up would be perfect.
Okay.
I think so too.
There's a tarantula on his head.
Oh, what's going on, Beaver?
Don't say that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. What happened to your voice?
Comes with the hair.
Well, every time you put this, like the mask. Yeah. Like I said, we're going to do some testing in the morning and seeing what seems to be good. I got to try to make it so that whoever's helping at the ramp doesn't get confused.
Mhm.
Like I said, I don't want a crawler who has his max torque, and not saying that a crawler's gonna hit the jump, but if they do, I kind of want to try to keep it so that we don't have to keep moving the cones. Okay, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy.
Mhm.
So we'll try to get a good minimal of 20 feet would be,
Yeah.
your max torque and close to your max
Mikey
speed.
Rice says 50 would probably be pretty good.
Right. I mean, if we have to measure out 50 feet too,
Yeah.
so cones there, that's where these guys start. This is where. But I'm going to try to get people not to park back there. So
That's going to be the biggest thing is we're going to have to work with,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because I don't know how big it is. I'm going to try to tell everybody to park. When you first enter, park right to the right, closer to the building, to try to leave that back open. I don't want to see anybody's car getting smashed up. The only thing that's probably going to be back there, and I'm going to park like an idiot, is my van. But I'm hoping that I could tell
aim
people.
for the van, folks.
Yes,
Because he said he's locking it, so we need to get into it somehow.
yes. Whatever happens to go in the van stays in the van.
Outcast through a window.
Yes. Once again, it's mine if it enters my personal
But if
property.
it goes through both windows and exits the other side, it's
Oh.
still mine.
Listen,
Technically, it's got
I
a
guess it
point.
depends. If you go through the windshield, and if you can make it through my security bathroom glass
No, I was
door.
talking like the bathroom windows on the side,
Right
one
through.
side to the other side. You get through them.
It might be a good idea, only because of the fact is when I poop back there, I might need as much
Vented
ventilation.
bathroom.
Yeah.
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 Next is an exhaust fan.
Right
I'm gonna get one of those one misters with the little fan on
You
it.
just plumb the exhaust into the back, and then the exhaust gases would help vent the rest of the gas.
Right. That would work.
Yeah.
Or vent it through the exhaust pipe so it actually comes out through,
Ooh,
and then therefore when
hot,
people
too.
walk by,
poopy monoxide.
Oh.
it starts
God.
heating up. Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Mike Kroll said, doing any drag cars. I'm hoping that the weather stays nice so that towards the end of the day, after the ramp jump and the raffles are all over, that last from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, I could get out. I'm probably going to bring my Drax's drag truck,
Ooh, you said.
just so that I can. Yes, I'm allowed to. We can do that. We can do that until some kind of issue comes along with YouTube. But I think that won't
He
happen.
said the T word.
T. So I'm gonna try to bring that, and like I said, from 3 o'clock till 4 o'clock is pretty much gonna be a maybe no more course action, and if it's nice and
Well, like you said, 3 o'clock we'll start pulling 50 and
Yeah, we'll just-
prizes. And
Yep.
Hopefully get that stuff cycled through within 10-15 minutes, and then jump outside and play drag race for a little bit if the weather allows.
should put up signs on where to park and where to enter the building at. If you guys can't figure that out, then I feel pretty bad. No, I'm just kidding. There's really only one entrance you could get in. The back entrance is we're not opening that up until later in the day when we start doing the ramp jump. Parking, like I said, parking's pretty simplified. Park next to the building. I can't really put too many signs out because I don't know what the weather. They're calling for rain, and it's pretty simple. Park closer to the door because if you're going to bring stuff in, obviously you're going to want to be closer to the door.
Right.
And I guess if you want to pull up real quick, unload some stuff.
Yes, you
real quick,
will. Yep.
And then go park. You're good.
Yep. The basically completely back by the building.
And I guess
You
if
see
you
the
see
ramp.
somebody unloading a bunch of stuff, give them a hand. Be like, hey man, you need a hand carrying stuff in, and
Want to
just
know?
make it quicker and easier for
Want to know
everyone.
why? Because they might have something you might want to buy, and they'll remember that.
Yeah.
You might get it for like an extra $5 on top of what it is. I just looked on Google Maps. Noticed there's a parking lot. LOL. Yeah. Now I get your question. Yes, it's a big place. You won't miss the side entrance. It's pretty easy to maneuver. Obviously, it's probably going to be a warm day, so the doors will be open. And then, like I said, Sam will be there. You'll see the table set up, so you'll know what to do. If you want to come in and sign up first, get your ticket, and then go in, that's perfectly fine. I might still get wristbands, not sure, so I know who paid and who didn't pay. So that's still determined. But that might be what I might be doing so that I know make sure who gets a ticket or not for the door prize. Because I mean, that's just another chance to win something, and I would rather you guys get as many chances to win something as possible.
Right.
So, but yeah, parking you won't be able to mess that one up. Obviously, you guys will see the ramp out back. So, like I said, just watch where you park back there. But I have a feeling that, where we're going to have it, there should be no issues. So I'm going to assume, like I said, everybody's going to want to park up front anyway. So, but where you see my green van, I might put a thing in the window that says "Do not park beyond this point," only so that after they get ripping, they won't have to worry about nothing. Donnie Bates says. Oh gosh, I remember that name so great.
110. Huh?
I'm going to hit the ramp with my limitless at 110, and if you don't
Do
hit it
it.
at 110,
Do it.
yeah, you're done. You're done because I'm gonna hammer on you all day with jokes. So yeah, you better hit that 110. We need a gun.
Okay.
We need a radar.
Guess I'll try to get arrested and get out before then. I can get one of them.
Yes. Well, we need a radar gun. Who do we know that's a
Any troopers on here that want to let us borrow a radar gun by chance?
any troopers want to stop by and
Oh,
do
shoot.
some radar?
Yeah, shoot
We're
it.
usually all
Yeah.
over that.
Remember, it's for charity.
Yeah.
It's for charity.
Remember, it's for the children,
Yeah.
just like Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it's for them kids. Yeah, it's for them kids. So yeah, like I said, let's all just kind of not brand bash, have a good day, have fun. Try to kind of when you're inside, try to. I know it's hard because we're all orally terrible at this. I really like how I worded that. Orally terrible at this. Let's try to kind of if there's kids around, just kind of watch the F bombs and those bombs, which I know most usually do, anyways. But other than that, let's just all have fun.
Just replace it with a diddly or a doodle.
Yeah. I diddly doodled with the kids the other day, and it was yeah.
Diddly doodling kids.
Yeah. But like I said, just I don't know. Let's just have a blast.
Yeah.
You know.
Have fun. Don't fall down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll open the back. We will open
Speak for yourself.
the back door towards the I know there's no other way to word that either. Like I did not. This is retail. I'm going skiing. But yeah, I'm in my head. I'm like, there's no way to word this without sounding awkward. So yeah,
I mean, climb the ladder that gets you out of the gutter.
so yeah,
Richard.
just go out that man door, and I'm not gonna say where it is, but and that's where it'll make it easier for you guys to go in and out. But yes, so I'm not gonna talk about that, but there will be a door that leads to the other side. There we go.
Other side.
Like you go in one way and come out the other side, or I don't know if I'm ready for that.
We will have arrows.
Air hose?
Yeah, we'll have
Air hose
we'll have some air hose just in case you got to blow around there. Okay.
or be
Um,
around.
But yeah, just like I said, I mean, obviously, I will scream, or one of us will scream in the morning, some information of how we're going to do some things. But I mean, really, it's common sense. We'll
Mhm.
scream out, okay, you guys want to do the crawler course? Here, let's go.
Hey, all you jerks over here.
Yes. All you
Look at
done
this.
there, folks. Let's come over here and start spending. Remember, dollar bills, y'all. I'm going to try to have change, but please don't bring me a $100 bill or a 50 if you can.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
no strip club Friday night or
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yes.
You know, save
So-
them dollars.
Yep.
The working girls can take a night off.
Yes, considering I know they all trying to pay for college, but
Pay for something.
Yeah.
I want that.
paying for that Mitsubishi Eclipse in the parking lot. I think years ago, I think that was like 90% of the women driving those things. They would get out of the strip club, throw their stuff in the trunk of their Mitsubishi Eclipse,
That
and
or the
take up.
G6s.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
cheese
Yeah.
stick?
Yeah. The G's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love those things.
Yeah.
For some
Yeah.
reason.
Yep. The Pontiac G6s.
Yeah.
The cheese stick.
They
yeah.
love those.
Now they all like Jeeps because they're like a front wheel drive weird thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's all come out, have fun, raise some money for a good cause, and yeah, I'm gonna end this soon because this piece of wood in my butt is starting to hurt.
See?
Now it is. You can see where I'm sitting. I'm holding myself up. I ain't gonna be able to poop for days. It's gonna hurt because my tailbone's all sore. But I'm shooting
You'll
for
have to poop laying down.
Challenge accepted. Huh?
I'm shooting for 80, Danny. Okay. All right, Mike. Mike said
80 mph or 80
Kilometers.
feet.
yeah, yeah, so there we go. 110 feet, or are you thinking 110 miles an hour? 80 feet or 80 miles an hour? That's what I'm curious now.
110 feet at 80 miles an hour.
But I don't even care how far somebody goes. I just want to know who's going to break what and
I
what
wanna
kind of
see it.
vehicle.
I want to see what's going to impale the ground.
Yes. Like I literally.
Lawn dart style.
Yeah.
And then it will rain pieces for a few seconds afterwards.
Like I'm curious to see what vehicle breaks first. Is it going to be a Traxxas? Is it going to be what is it going to be? What do you think is going to be?
Me.
Yeah, well that's going to be my old self falling down and not being able to get back up. Somebody hand me my pelvis. but yeah, I'm curious. I want to say I want to say a Traxxas is going to break first.
Well,
Besides your
because-
Red Cat.
Yeah, that's
The Red Cat's definitely going to break first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to know.
Traxxas has so many different things to use like that. I
Yeah.
think that's why.
And that's like old school material, you know. And those things are heavy. These
Well, it's
things
going to be tough because you're going to have to go at this thing with something substantial. You're
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
Gonna, it's not going to be a rustler winning.
Yeah, no,
win.
no, no,
It's
no,
not
no,
going to
no,
be
no, no,
like
no, no.
that. It's going to be something I think 4S and up.
Oh, no, there's no denying it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can run yours on 4S. I think I have two 5200s that you can run in parallel and run in 4S.
too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I bought them just for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have a fire extinguisher back for there?
Oh.
Just in case.
I could probably grab one. They got one in the building. So,
Because, people respect you when you're on fire.
They need you.
yeah, I'm cool with that too. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn.
Just go and
Burn
burn.
out. I don't know why my head went right there. And the dance started coming out too. The head went there too. Like everything just went there. So yeah, I mean, I'm really curious and I want to know what's gonna break first. I wonder if we should do a bet before it starts. Yeah. We're gonna start betting.
Bet?
Yeah, we're gonna start betting. We're gonna be like, all right, okay, in the pot. Okay, this is gonna be the Arma. This is gonna be a Traxxas, a Red Cat, a Losi. I don't think anybody's gonna bring a Losi though.
Never know.
Right?
Might be a Bacare.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm curious. Deemer's got to bring something. Mike Crawl's got to bring something because they could just bring their regular scale crawlers and they probably get a good 40, 50 feet out of those.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it, Crawl. Shut up.
Deemer will take a chunk out of the ramp.
Oh, yeah. Deemer's going to get right to the front of the ramp and then all of a sudden
Wow!
it's going to go right. Whoosh, go.
Oh!
Oh, man. I don't know what happened. But, yeah, like I said, just come out, have fun. If you have any questions or anything, come and find somebody and they'll be able to help you. Even if they're a vendor, let them help you. Let them point you in the right direction.
Sit
Guy
right on the
cooking
ground and
hamburgers.
just
Yeah.
tell people you need help.
Yes.
Just sit right down and go, I need help.
Do what I usually do in the middle of the store to embarrass Samantha. Help! I need an adult!
I used
Someone!
to hide
Someone!
in the middle of the clothes rack.
I still do. But the coat racks
I'm a
ain't
little
the same
too
now.
tall now, so
Yeah,
I
but they're
always
not
hit
even
my
the
head.
same now.
I know.
It
Maybe we could hide in the big and tall store parts.
yeah.
'Cause maybe those racks are taller.
Yeah.
You would think. They should be.
Go play Marco Polo in the big and tall store.
Marco, hello. Hide and seek. I got you. You gotta tag me. You gotta tag me.
I was safe.
How am I supposed to get in there? I don't know. I can't even get out. I think I'm stuck inside of a suit. Someone help me. Like that's more realistic. Yeah. I still don't know if we're talking about 80 feet or 80 miles an hour.
Both.
Maybe millimeters.
Centimeters. Grams. Pounds.
80 grams.
Kilos.
I'm sure we could do 80 grams in that day.
Probably do 80 grams the first 15 minutes. Danny says miles per hour.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, we need somebody get a state trooper there.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit.
We
That's
need
it.
the fuzz.
Yeah, just for a little bit. For the first time ever, we want the cops to
Somebody
show up.
stand out by the road and be like, hey, can you pigs help us?
Hey.
Bacon! Bacon! Speaking of that, we got some bacon too still.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to eat that. Said that she came in and stole the pizza though. You see that?
Sam.
Yeah, go figure, Sam. I got her glass of Pepsi, now she needs her pizza, so she takes the whole box. Bastard.
Weird.
But yeah, we're gonna end this now. Like I said, we will see everybody Sunday. Any questions, comments, concerns, and mic check 1 2 1 2.
Lawn dart limitless.
I love the fact there's a screen above us and we still keep looking at the laptop like idiots.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It hurts my neck.
My neck and back. Could talk to Lackawanna Police Department. Don't see why they wouldn't do it if it's for charity. Man, Lackawanna coming all the way out there.
It's an excuse
Link-
for a break.
Right? Lancaster is. I don't know anybody in Lancaster anymore, I don't think.
Yeah. I know there's sheriffs over there too.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Hello, sheriff.
Show up.
Hello. But yeah, so we'll see everybody Sunday. Obviously, message me. I know I haven't really responded to some in a timely fashion. As Tom's seen, my no, you're all right. I knew what you meant. As Tom found out today, you'll never hear my phone. It's always on vibrate or silent. So
It's on shut up.
yeah, as in don't mess with me. But like I said, yeah, see, messages galore.
Mhm.
But like I said, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Lately, it's just been. Now, I mean, the next few days ain't so bad, but I got to work Saturday, so if you guys don't hear from me and you have last minute questions, I apologize. But I think that's it, really.
Yeah.
That's all.
Rule.
I mean, you could always post questions on the Facebook page too, and
Yeah.
anybody that saw this could probably answer stuff that, if somebody didn't see it or whatever.
Yep, like I said, I'm gonna have a sheet made up, printed out. It'll be right by the crawler course, so therefore you can guys
You can
guys
do it.
read it.
You guys.
Yes, you guys can read it. But yeah, that ram jump's pretty easy. I might just
Rump jump.
the rump jump. For the longest
Rump jump pools. What was that? This couch, man. Oh.
So we should probably end it there. So, but yeah, any questions, get a hold of me, post them up. I'll get to them as soon as possible. Tom trying to play.
Thanks. All I got is a wiggle. A cat.
Tom's playing battle shits. But yeah,
No. I heard some.
that's the one. That's the
That's
one.
the what?
That's the one.
What?
It's creaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so any questions, post them up. But like I said, rules will be posted up there the day of. Any questions or concerns, I'm going to have my wife, she will be in the front, by the front door. So she'll have the rules as well as the raffle tickets. And
Yeah, she'll just point at it and go, read.
yes,
Right here, dummy.
yep. If not, I mean,
Listen, dummy.
don't ask my youngest because you won't like the response you get from her.
Hey.
So,
That's what happens when you get volunteers.
yes. We take what we can get around here.
Child labor laws? Bah.
Yeah. Not in the ghetto. Not in the ghetto. But yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, whatever. Like I said, if you realize, there's some weird stuff going on, get a hold of me that day. I want to make sure nobody's stuff gets stolen. I want to make sure that nothing gets broken, lost. So just keep an eye on your stuff.
Keep an eye on other people's stuff too, man.
Yeah.
We're
Don't
all there for the same reason, just
Yep.
have fun.
Yep. So, like I said, I don't want this to deter people from.
Everybody take a turn. Everybody have fun. You see somebody needs help, give them help.
Yep. Like I said, I'll have some tools. Most tools that you need to fix a servo or something. So bring extra parts if you have them. I'll have some tools with me.
Hopefully,
Some spare screws.
Fields should have some extra things.
Yep.
A couple of
Yes.
things.
Yes. Let's say Fields will have stuff for sale. So when you break
Yeah.
something, you need something. Which is why I'm kind of glad that they're coming as well. Plus, like I said, those guys got some stuff to show off. Coming out of both ends now.
Jeez.
So yeah, like I said, just come out, have fun, and we won't keep dragging that conversation out for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see everybody Sunday, bright and early.
Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think
guess.
so.
I don't know.
I think we'll be there.
I don't know.
Are we gonna go?
What?
I'm gonna have
what?
bags of TRX4 parts for sale there. See, that's the best part. I think the ramp jump is a good idea, only being because it's at a swap meet where people are probably going to have the part you need to fix it,
Mhm.
and that might help out to the point where A, somebody sells something and makes money, and B, that person can, get back on the jump and try to beat their distance. So,
Or break it again.
Right.
which is what I am hoping for, not because I want to see people break, but I want to see
On
entertainment.
the Arma chassis, it says fix or bash, break, fix, repeat. So follow those rules right there.
Yeah. And if you guys have time, go on YouTube and find all those same vehicles that you have and find out all the weakest links now and get ready. Which is, when I go crawling, it's the same thing. Servo, motor, shock parts, links, screws, and pretty much anything that I know is possibly going to break on any vehicle.
Gears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there is a couple. I think there is a spur gear and a slipper clutch in one of my kits, mostly for the axials because that's mostly what I run. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, we'll see everybody, and
Oh, I thought we were doing it
yeah,
together.
can I peek? Yeah, take care, everybody. Have fun. That was a weird way to end a broadcast, wasn't
Yeah, well, it's better than the way you suggested earlier.
it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go down that route.
We
I
don't
don't
want
know where we're going to get one of those.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.